God dang it.
What's poppin', y'all? Are we together now? Are we good? We're good? Okay. That was some work. That was some work. So I'm gonna have to record like this. Hey guys, it's the Chef Bae and welcome to my channel. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. You feel me? Okay. So I just had surgery, so I wasn't able to cook. I could cook, but I wasn't like, we was eating hot dogs. And it wasn't really me cooking, it was my man cooking. And I would just help him as much as I possibly could. But you know, I'm back in business, kind of. So we're gonna be making something simple and easy since I just recovered from my surgery. I'm not really like cooking like hardcore, and I've been like craving all these delicious things, even though I'm losing weight. I'm still craving these things. So anyways, so today we're gonna be making some sunny side up barbecue burgers. What is a sunny side up barbecue burger, you may ask? I'm gonna tell you. We have eggs, barbecue sauce, hamburger buns. These are my favorite hamburger buns, by the way. They're so soft and I love them. You got your beef burgers or your turkey burgers. We're gonna do beef burgers today because that's what I thought. And I'm not making them from scratch because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. They're gonna be made, they're frozen, they're unthawed already. So we're gonna go ahead and put that together and I will show you guys the outcome. And for a side, we're gonna be doing some onion. Now I tried to make a zesty sauce to go with it, but I couldn't find horseradish. So y'all gonna get what y'all get. We'll see. I'll surprise you guys with a sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce it's gonna be. I'm gonna think of one in my head that I may like for the onion rings, and then I will tell you guys how to make them. So let's go. So right here I have got the patties on the pan and I am seasoning them. I'm just showing you guys what seasonings that I use, so you'll see that right here. And I just put some garlic powder, onion powder, that is seasoned salt. As you can see, I do my reduced sodium because I don't like a lot of salt. And then I use the Badea spices blend. This also is sodium free. And if you have high blood pressure, anything like that, these are some really good seasonings to cook with. I get all my seasonings from Walmart. I season the burger with some lemon pepper seasoning, again, from Walmart. And some onion powder. And that is all I use. And I'm going to cover these and let them cook for about 5 minutes on each side. So right here, I am preparing to cook the onion rings. I took off the first layer. Now I'm just showing you guys how I cut my onion for the onion rings. It's really easy. I'm not making the whole onion because I'm the only one who eats onion rings. My significant other does not eat them. So I am showing you guys just what I do. This is super easy, and this is like oddly satisfying too, in a way. Like if you just watch, it's pretty oddly satisfying. So I'm just showing you guys what I do to prep the onion rings to get them to the correct size. They're about 1/4 of an inch wide. So right here you can see the burgers are done. And I just walked to the fridge and I'm going to grab some cheddar cheese so I can put the cheese on the burger. So I'm just going to split the cheese in half and slap it on the burger. And then you're going to see me place the lid back on so that the cheese can get nice and melted. I did turn the stove off, so it is just the little remaining heat that's left over. That's why you see it sizzling. And I'm just going to let the cheese melt with the lid back on. So here I am just showing you all of the ingredients that I added. I added some flour, some cornstarch, some baking powder, and some sugar. I also added some seasonings here. I added some onion powder, some pepper. I also added garlic powder and paprika. And I also added a little bit more of the badea seasoning as well. So I'm just showing you guys how I add that here. And that's it. Now here, as you can see, I have the onions, and I just dipping them in the flour. And I'm going to go ahead and do that to each onion ring. When I am done with that, this part is pretty self-explanatory. Look at my big old belly sticking out. That's ridiculous. Anyways. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead here and go ahead and dip all the onions in the flour mixture. That's what you want to do first. Then what I'm going to go ahead and do, once you guys see that, I'm just taking each onion, I'm going to dip it in here. Then I'm going to add an egg to the flour mixture, and that buttermilk that's over there in that square bowl, I'm going to add that as well. And I'm going to create a batter. So if you guys just keep watching, you'll see. So right here, I am just giving you guys a little snippet of what my onion rings look like when I heated them up in the oil. Wow, that was a mouthful. And so I am using canola oil. No, I'm using vegetable oil to cook these. You can also use peanut oil or sunflower oil. They may give it a different taste. So I think you guys should try that because it's probably really, really, really good. Yeah. I will let the video continue to play so you guys can just see how I made the onion rings and just pretty much how they turned out. This part is pretty easy. I am just showing you guys how I toasted my bread. You guys are going to see me toast buns, but I actually ended up using Texas toast because these are rolls and not hamburger buns. And I'm so silly because how did I not notice that? They are tiny and the burgers were too big to fit on them. So I ended up just using my Texas toast.